the description. BR9F. Oh yes. I had this problem yesterday. It wouldn't. There we go. It's doing it now. Right. Let's get that going. 7F coming up there. Chris, 220389 says better try to get her up to 90. I don't know if I can get her up to 90 on this scenario. I did a little bit of it earlier on, and you can get it going pretty fast, but you also need to stop it. I was surprised at how many stations you stop at, considering this is an express. Right. Cheers, Sherry. Alright, Tiki. See you later. Making sure we start this hill as loaded up on water as we can. Sudden sharp turn. Right, so we're on the beginning of the rise, 1 in 58. We'll get to 70 in a minute. Right. Accelerating our way, we're on the 1 in 49 section now. This stops route looks like the normal one, Van Horido says. There it is, the Somerset and Dorset, it's the original one. inside a tunnel. Shall I open the firebox now? Oops, no, headlights weren't on. Headlights are on now. Let's get the firebox open for a brief moment. And close. Right, let's get that boiler back up. Right, slowing down now. Wow, she does not want to slow down. Brief bit of overspeed, I'm not going to worry about that. Darkness, there's good and bad news. Go on then, tell me what the good and the bad news are. Oops, slowed down a bit too much there. So we're stopping at this station, which is barely the length of a coach. Good news, all the commands should be working again. That's epic. I thought I'd let them have a coach on the platform at least. It's just the auto repeat isn't working. Okay, fair enough. I can have a look at that and have a look at fixing that. Just about caught that from going. This is my special camera mode for flying in the air, because that's what cameramen wish they could do. This is drone view, actually. Let's call it drone view. The numbers are having a party. Yeah, indeed. Z fighting at its best. Right. Right. So we're getting moving again. Next station's Radstock. Cheers, Henry Hoover. Enjoy your day playing with real trains. I'm not slightly jealous. Certainly, no, it just includes the black 9F. When I played this earlier on, it didn't wheel slip, so I wonder what's changed now. So I've got 4 and a bit miles to get to Radstock. Cutting back on the power, we're up near the speed limit now, so we're actually gaining time. Get the boiler pressure back up, that's quite a bit too low now. Yes, I can definitely recommend PTG Rails one, it's very good. Coming up to a 50 limit. Speeding up. Gear in the middle. Good evening, Gary. Thanks for joining. We're now in the run up to Radstock. Too much of the slowing down going on. Creep a little bit forward, get more coaches on the platform. Right. Might as well take the opportunity to get that done. So Masbury. So now we're going to head for Masbury Bank. 8 miles. LNER says the head code's wrong. Yeah, and unfortunately this loco you can't change the head code. It's always that freight code. Clear simulations, a task list. So apparently I was too late on that stop, never mind. Masbury, Shepton Mallet, Evercreech and Templecombe Lower. Dusty Binman, how do you measure miles in this? Because I'm trying to make a slide that describes its length in the description. If you want to, you could just look at the distance twos, just run the scenario and just see the distance twos. Every time it starts at the beginning, add that one to the last one. And there is also the measurement tool, but measuring 100 miles might be a bit awkward. Trying to 1 in 50 slog up Masbury Bank now. That's better. Keep going, keep going. One to 53 now. got a tunnel coming up. Must remember to shut the fire doors. I'm just slapping in a bit more coal to keep it up around 70. Still slogging our way up. So just nudged the cut-off forward a bit, and now we're on the right side and we're speeding up again now. Although it is costing us a lot of oiler pressure, so I'm going to stop throwing the water in and stop some of the bleed. Small break for all the point work and then we carry on our ascent. I must admit, a rogue file sounds like what I would say the problem is as well, in which case you need to do uninstall, manually remove all of the files from the folder and then reinstall. See that coming, looking at the gradient. Darkness has been a total hero, fixing the repeating the automated commands. Well done, Dark. Finally got it up to 70% on the fire. Welcome to the channel, Moocat. What are we now? 2.9 miles to Masbury. Right, I brought the cut-off back. Let the boiler pressure come back up. Need to think about getting water in there, but I want the boiler pressure back up first. Kamoli, very little is supported of HTML. Image tags, bold, italics. Table tags are supported, but only in a limited fashion. So table tags are quite often used to have the image on the left and the text on the right, like vertical columns. But you won't get anything complicated, you won't get anything CSS. Best bet is to think about it as something like HTML1 or something daft. It's not a full HTML thing by any stretch of the imagination. Good afternoon, test flight, welcome. Masbury, 1.81 miles. Cheers, Master Daniel. Good to see you. Alright, let's get water in the boiler and coal in the cola thing. Firebox, that's it, firebox. The cola thing. No, it's not Black Prince. It's not a named one. It's just a generic weathered 9F. Now we've got some boiler pressure up. I'm going to try and get some speed back again. Going, we're going slow, but time-wise, we're still aiming to be about right. You know, only 30 seconds late, so not too bad. Cheers, s&djr. Thanks for joining. Solid. I honestly can't remember. I think it's a late one. It's not a crusty or anything. Like a crusty. Got Masbury coming up here. Lump signifies the top. At this rate, we're going to miss another stage. Emergency brakes it is. Well, it looks like the rear passengers are the ones that are going to get served today. UP main line that goes to Chicago. Oh, fantastic, Stephen Jam. Masbury. Way too much in the firebox now. Alright, time to go. Shepton Mallets. So close to an Ebworth, yeah, it was a bit, wasn't it? I'm sorry folks, but I'm going to have to pause this. It needed a pause. Bit closer than that though. That'll do. Five and a 9. Not though the 5 isn't a standard. Da, da, da. Right. Hey, welcome back, friends. Got a 30 limit coming up, which I should probably be aware of. Nice one, Moocat. Thanks very much. .30 limit, not a 3 limit. Well, I'll tell you what, I for one will certainly be trying to convince the family that it's an important expense for me to go and see Big Boy when she's back up and running. Yeah, of course I slowed down well in advance. This thing doesn't have much braking at all. Oops. Now we're slowing down too much. Cheers, Irish Michael. That's loud! That's better. Wow, that was loud. I'm a little bit deafened. No, you didn't miss it, Nebworth. It almost looked like it's exactly how I planned it, except everyone here knows I didn't. I did have to use emergency brakes, yeah I did. Right, we can release that now. What have we got? 1 mile to Shepton Mallet. So I'm not going to go too fast. We're going to be late, but what the hey. Yeah, well, we're stopping here, so I really can't see the point in accelerating, to be honest. Nice on your new desktop there, EP232. Your question, EP232, about scenario stuff. let me put something together to demonstrate what you need to do, and then maybe I'll do it as a video thing so that other people can see it as well. It's that easy using the script. No, Phil, what you do is just from now on we make it so that nobody ever stops at Nebworth. That's a sharp corner for 70, crikey. Oh, look at it get really sharp now. Hide the stop in the task list. That's just mean. Moobot fail counter. Oh, harsh. Right. A few more coasts in the platform. Oh, look at that. Beautiful stop. Perfect stop. How are we doing? Let's get some water back in, top up. It's almost like he's trying. I know, it is almost like I'm trying. I'm sitting there looking at the chat and not realising it's time to go, for example. Oh, hello. Where did you come from, sir? Well, since you're here. 7F and 9F. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. Looks like we're going back on another bank here. on, speed up. What are we on? 1 in 70. That's not that bad. Get on with it. Stop moaning. What have we got now? Everbeach Junction, 3.9 miles. Nick Drew, how long will I be streaming for tonight? This will be my last stream for the evening. I don't know what time it is. 11:10. Yeah, this will be the last stream this evening. On a big hill, now we're going down a hill. Mileposts tell you where you are on the route. They're sort of a backup because route drivers generally should know where they are, but the milepost gives you a backup. Mileposts are also what makes things, one of the things show up out on here. No, actually mileposts don't show up on there, I'm talking rubbish. Where they hit me with a red light at the end of the scenario. Distance is off, that's good. 25 limit down there. The bottom of a 1 in 50. I'm going to start slowing down now because this thing isn't going to do it. Oh, milepost 4 on routes. So so the driver should know where they are anyway on a route, but mileposts provide a backup, so you know exactly where you are. They're also good as a training thing, and sometimes they're the things that so drivers, when they're learning a route, will have various. At this point, I'll do this, and mileposts are a good place that's consistent and regular for them to say, right, when I get to milepost X, I shall do this. Oh dear, noisy in that cab. Right. So distant is on. Ed, I'm not applying any power to it either. I'm just basically coasting. Going downhill, so... Alright, coming into Evercreech Junction. Hey there, Morton. Welcome. Simulation Nerd, if you have a look at my quick drive tutorial, you will find that there is a way that you can make all the quick drive AI you want in a scenario. So you can make your own quick drives and then you can put as much AI as you like in them. Hey there CJ991, welcome. Yeah, nice wheels, 9F, beautiful isn't it? Alright, let's come to a stop. Oh, just about on time as well. Hey there, Raiders. Moleman is more than welcome to advertise his wares on the channel. Always welcome. Pretty much as is as anyone else, to be honest. If you've got your own channel, shout about it. If you've got your own Twitch stream, shout about it. There's no exclusivity here. Fringe is going to make a steam route based on some of the railway lines in North London. I think that would be epic and epically hard. Apparently that train is a reversing service. That's bizarre. Seems like an unusual way of doing it, but okay. Is it time to go yet? Alright, I'll stop taking screenshots and go then. Alright, we're on our way now to Temple Combe, 10 miles to go. Hey there, Joe, welcome. Why am I making you take telephone lines in the face? Because that's what you deserve. Hopefully these gates are going to open. Good, good, good. Slow down for that signal. Speed limit, I should say. North and South, London, semi-fictional, kind of like London Overground but with steam, including fictional landmark. Well, fair enough. Any steam gets my vote. That's a bit lumpy, wasn't it? Got some of that going on because we're going too low at the moment. We're on a 1 in 468 gentle bank now, but we've let the boiler pressure go too low. Nearly at the top. Get the boiler pressure back up. Get the water level back up. Coal level is coming up. Good times. Shovel. I like it. I saw a bridge, very good. Enough coal. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Alright, we're going to get away with it. Where are we at? 3.6 miles now to our destination at Templecombe Lower. About 3 miles now, water's still going in, the eye looks good. Hey there BAM 2135, welcome. Fury says there's something satisfying about the clack of rail joints. It's not the same with continually welded rail. Completely agree. BAM 2135, have I ever been to Australia? Yes, I spent about 4 months in total in Sydney. These bad brakes on. .30 limit coming up. We've got about 15 seconds time-wise ahead of schedule, so we're not doing bad. I am not speaking in Spanish, Joe. Cheers, Banda. Turn that off now. Right, here we are coming into Evercreech. Sorry, Templecombe. We've been to Evercreech. Really long scenario. Which one do you mean, Molman? The 2-hour US one. Oh, right, yes. I'm probably going to do that one on the 24-hour stream, to be honest. Heading down to Templecombe Lower. Right, car, the only pacer I've got is the FGW143, so whatever I can run that on, absolutely. Signal over there, is that distant? Oh, it's an engine. I did an anti-Nebworth. I stopped too soon. There's at least one coach on this tiny little platform. Mole Man, is there any route that would be better for a novice for scenario creation? Ooh, that's a really good question. London to Faversham's pretty easy. Yeah, the easier the route layout, the fewer, to be honest, the fewer signals you have to deal with, the fewer yards you have to deal with, the more likely you're going to have easy success. Keep your aspirations low, and you should be alright. I didn't complete successfully because I was late for at least 1 or 2 stops. But that was a good scenario, I enjoyed that. So yes, 2 stops we were late at, but never mind. Excellent, well I thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope everybody else did. So, that is that's the show for today, on this Monday. Back tomorrow, usual time, 9:30. And Mole Man, if you ever want to catch me on Skype, I'll show you how to. I can talk you through it, or just watch the videos. They teach you everything you need to know. Just try and reproduce what's on the reproduce what's on the videos, and then that'll at least give you a template to work from. Right. You can make a scenario on a track without signals, yes, but don't put any AI in it. Right. Yes, like I said, that's it. Thanks everyone for joining. It's been actually quite a busy stream in terms of the numbers. They've stayed up quite well, which is really cool. I'll be back tomorrow, and what have we got for tomorrow? We have got a British and an American scenario tomorrow. So tomorrow we've got one of Fringe Starlins, which will be fun, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to head off now. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.